our News 8 app. All right, word today that the state will move ahead on a more than $3 billion worth of transportation projects, and that has raised the spirits of those in the construction trades.
You can imagine that means jobs. Those workers were hit especially hard by the recession, but those jobs are now coming back slowly. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joins us now live. He's got the very latest. Mark.
Hi, Ann and Keith, once again. Good evening, everyone, once again, from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, it's the biggest combined transportation project in state history, the biggest bunch of projects all put together. And as we said earlier, it will affect nearly every heavily populated section of the state, promising thousands of jobs for years to come. Over the past few years, the recession has brought double-digit unemployment to those in the construction trades. In some sections of the state, unemployment among this segment of the population has been 2 to even 3 times the statewide unemployment average. And everyone that has had work knows many that have not.
There are a lot of people that are having problems paying their mortgages, you know, feeding their kids and everything.
Word today that the state will finally begin the long-delayed widening of Interstate 84 by the mall in Waterbury and several more big projects means things are looking up.
With the appropriation of $3 billion, we're talking about a budget for infrastructure, for highways, bridges, roads, railways, that's 165% larger than it was in 2010.
I have been out of work since November of 2013. It means a lot of work. It's going to be a good year for work this year.
The announcement by the governor today assures major state infrastructure projects for at least the next 3 to 5 years.
I've been out of work for about 2 months so far. This job to me means a lot. You know, coming from Waterbury, being a Waterbury resident, be good for the economy, good for the city, good for the state.
This job here is actually going to create a lot of jobs for a lot of people.
And a commitment today to start planning for the replacement of the elevated section of I-84 in Hartford known as the Etna Viaduct means possible construction jobs for 10 years or more. Now, the head of one of the larger construction trade unions said today that for the first time in a very long time, he's now actually calling people to go back to work. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.
All right, Mark.